The way you solve bots is by making the game too complex for bots, in my opinion. I don't know how else you can solve it by other than making it too complex for bots. Because captures, in my opinion, don't work. Captures are a joke. They're basically a meme. I feel like captures get humans as much as they get bots, you know what I'm saying? Maybe more so. They might get humans more than bots. We had a captcha last week where I spent 10 minutes, probably 5 to 10 minutes doing captchas and kept failing them. It would be like those captchas where you have 9 images and then it's like, click the ones with the image and then wait for the new ones to appear and then click again and then like new images appear and like every time they're a car again, so you keep clicking it and then eventually after like 6 clicks it's not a car and then you click it and then it says, you didn't click all the cars and you're like, oh. We've all been there, right, chat? Am I a robot? Is this the Matrix Reloaded? Bots are inevitable. Yeah, maybe we are the bots, Arv. Tough to say, man. I'm gonna pip out and play Guiding Light first, and then play the Coronet. And worst case, if we don't get a frontline from it, then we can give Faded on the Coconut frontline in the following turn. If we don't need to do that, we can play something else. We are just made from flesh and bone. If you're a human, name every human ever. Oh gosh. Well, you see, there was Bob and Joe and Trey and Arv and Billy and Joey and Sergio and Jesus. I mean, how do you even know chat exists? Oh no, Arv, no. Oh man, you got me. Unconventional play here. Hopefully, he doesn't attack him. No, 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 no. Don't say that. It's fucking with my brain, Arv. Don't bring up the Truman Show. That movie is wild. It's been years since I watched that movie. Ah. I have met one person before who thought all other people were NPCs, and I was like, that means I'm an NPC, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, but we're friends, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, what if you're the NPC, bro? No, you. Best card to get here is Inquisitor Summoning. No. Yeah, that's fine. Lydia from Skyrim is my best friend for life. Lydia gang represent. Modded Lydia. Modded Lydia. Second playthrough. I modded it. Modded Lydia so hard. There's this other modded NPC, I can't remember the name, but she, like, you find her in like a barn. Like she's like asleep in the stable and she's drunk. I'm trying to think of her name though. It's not in the base game either, it's in a mod. Lydia keeps dying. We do this. We don't die here. Next turn we play the coconut and we have 1 mana for Censor. Hopefully we get a front line. You badass, use an axe. I definitely, my first playthrough, played stealth archer. And just one-shot everything. How could I not? It was before I even know it was the most broken class in the game. I just picked it because it seemed cool. Crits with arrows from a distance while you're invisible? What? Okay. Technically, I guess I should have played Prayer because I prevented 4 damage and Prayer would have prevented, in theory, 5 if he has Censor here. See if it matters. I could have played that more optimally, though. I think it's blasted by 5 mages. But mage this time? Yeah, I'm guessing you're playing on your computer, Arv. I didn't know how many, like the first time I played Skyrim, I guess there weren't that many mods because I played it when it first came out, but going back, I had no idea how massive, like, the modding community was in Skyrim. Like, it's basically a new game. Like, it's ridiculous. The sheer amount of, like, modded content in that game. Like, S-tier modded content, like, feels seamlessly like it was included in the original game content. Never modded before. That's one game I think is absolutely worth modding. Like, they add new modded areas, modded companions, modded, like, quest lines, modded items. Like, the game looks like it came out, like, fucking this year with mods too. Like, it's gorgeous with mods. It's pretty without mods, but you can tell it's dated. But with the mods, it does not look dated at all. Pretty wild. I need to reset the board next turn. I don't want him to have this rune. I don't want to play it either, though, so I'm going to sacrifice it here. Since they're on these creatures again. So he's gonna kill. I chose to take Fated because he's gonna kill Tiet. I'm gonna reset the board. The only creature in my deck's gonna be the Coconut. I chose Fated because Coconut gives it frontline again. It's already a 6/10. It'll be a 6/14 when we play it. It'll have frontline. I was gonna take Guiding Light, but that just, I don't need the protected or the more strength or health. Like, there's no reason to have 10 health or 10 strength or 18 health. 6/14 is good. Yeah, I rarely mod games, or that's actually the only game I've modded that and Fallout 4. There's some good mods for Fallout 4 as well. But like the modding community in Skyrim is trying, like, I think the end goal is to recreate all of Tamriel in the game. So like all the maps from the prior games added to it too, with the, like, explorable area. Pretty wild. I can't play License version until Tiet dies, otherwise we risk pulling Tiet in here. Howling Berserker, I'm at 7 though. Oh, but the TLDR modding, if you've never done it before, it's very, very easy. There's like, you like download an app and then you like hit the plus button and then it's like add, like these are the most popular mods among the community. Oh, wow. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. I've died many times, Aggravated Architect. This, or Aggravated Superior. This isn't going to be one of them. I am going to have 10 health, though. He can hit me twice. Or he could kill the coconut, I guess. That'd be odd. Fortunately, we have Lysander's Mercy. We'll see what he does with taking another board state here. Only creature in our deck is the coconut. We don't have a chosen one right now though, because the coconut died. So once we play Fated Arrival and pull it to hand, it'll be the chosen one again. Heal. This is a 6/10 with frontline and ward. It'll be a 6/14 when we drop it. Visitor summoning first to pop the protected. Double both of them in my hand? Yes. You can mod me. Whoa. What does it mean? Provocative. It gets the people going. No one knows what it means. It's fine. The goal is to just pop protected on these creatures here. If we pop protected here, that is awesome. The reason we didn't want to play the coconut is he would have just traded them into the coconut and none of them would have died. And the reason we waited and chose to do this is because most likely he buffs these, so they're gonna have 3 health. So that I wouldn't be, if I played it the other way, coconut first to pop the ward, then Inquisitor summoning, he was still most likely a board state. Doing it this way, he probably ends up, his creatures die. At least half of them, if not the whole board state. I'm gonna do it one more time. Nothing quite like the feeling of getting them back-to-back Inquisitor summoning when you have a full board. I'd imagine. Going to plan. This is exactly what we wanted. Yes. Continue to trade your entire board into our board. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Yep. Almost there. Couple more. Okay. We'll both have one creature left. It's okay. Dang, ah. Bah. You can play another creature and then attack with this. Okay. Echophone would be awesome here. Absolutely goated. Echophone would be so goated. Echophone! Phone! Go, bro. Come on. Come on. Hydra. My baby. My baby Echophone. This is not Echophone. I'll take another front line though. I could have taken Hippocrates. I know he would have died the next turn, but I haven't seen him play Order. If he has Order, he probably has two of them. And you know, if I only have one front line and he has an Order in hand, you know, I want him to have both Orders if he has them. With him having half his deck undrawn, or actually less than half his deck because we cycled 5 cards there, so hasn't drawn a third of his deck still. So if he has 2 Orders, there's a pretty good chance that one of them's still in his deck. We haven't seen him play one though, so and we're playing heads up. I'm not looking at his deck list, so we don't know if he has it in his deck list. He could. In theory, I guess you could choose not to run the 2 mana 2/3 that gives Order 3, but it seems like a bad call. You should pretty much just run that in every single aggro light list. There's no good reason not to. It doesn't even matter if it's not the tribe that you're running with your list. Just it's a very hard matchup. I played both Mercies at this point. I have, right? I only played one. Maybe I've only played one? Yeah, that's huge. I need a Lysander's Mercy, ideally. Hmm. Yeah, those 2 extra tickets just did Morbid right this time around. We're not out of the woods yet because he could have Order, but if we don't die this turn, we win the match. The moment of truth, chat. The moment of truth. Do we win the match, or does he have Order here and kill us? That's a really good sign, guys. You're telling me he might not have Order. Oh? Oh? The power of the Howling Berserker, guys. Where else do you see Howling Berserker pop off like this? Dang, still no packs. Don't worry, bro. I got you. We raffled a pack here. We're out of packs to raffle here. Otherwise, I'd raffle more right now. Maybe we'll raffle another Emberoni soon. Yeah, if you don't kill us, I'm about to heal back up to full health. 7 is less than 13, or 6 is less than 13. I guess it would be 7 if he attacks with this. Or wait, no, we already attacked with him. Got him! GG chat, let's go.